I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success, and this week, to be successful, try 7 things to help win against critics. Let's get started. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus, and this is Anatomy of Success. Glad you joined us. Feel free to join us at aos.academy. That's our new platform we're so proud of, with all sorts of remarkable tools that I'm confident you can benefit from. You can connect with us on social media. All the appropriate links are there. And find my company page, weatherology.com. Grab the free Weatherology mobile app. One of the main reasons people don't post content on LinkedIn is because they fear criticism. There's a growing group of political activists that embrace an ideology based on the assumption that tearing things down and criticizing everything is the path toward creating a utopian society, offering miserable individuals a common enemy, and they become empowered with bitterness and disdain. It's beautiful. Works great. They leverage the power of social media and use its impact to eviscerate anyone that disagrees with their political perspective. Predicated on the premise they possess absolute truth, ironically. An overwhelming arrogance consumes their tunnel vision, and they prey on easy targets with the intention of bullying their victims. This is what unhappy people do when their belief system is based on a world where their need to take precedent and hope is elusive becomes the ultimate aphrodisiac. These people lack personal responsibility and delight in dragging other people down into their cesspool of contempt. They hate themselves, so it's easy to make virulent attacks on anyone attempting to spread positivity and encouragement. Critics are uptight because they lack the courage to be bold and make a difference. Instead, they raise hell, seek confrontation, argue, upset the continuity of other people's happiness. Imagine getting up each day with the intention of waging war on anyone who has the audacity to disagree with you. There's plenty of people that think they deserve a great life because they wake up under a blanket of freedom each day. Just like our fallen heroes, every inch of our freedom was fought for, and the cost was high. Choosing to be happy and successful requires vitiating the pernicious effects of these negative people that take pleasure in ruining your life. Ironically, some critics are good and offer valuable insight that we can benefit from. So how do we distinguish between critics that are helpful and the critics that are feasting on human vulnerability? To be better at dealing with critical people, let's do 7 things. The messenger. When posting on social media or engaging in office politics, consider the source. Is the person offering criticism someone whose opinion I value? Unless it's a close friend, parent, or someone that's earned our trust and respect, dismiss unsolicited criticism that is highly personal from someone we don't know. The pause. Regardless of who delivers a critical blow, let's take a minute to contemplate the best response. If it's a friend or someone important, we need to take some time to respond. Let them know you need a minute to consider what they said. For the average knucklehead stirring up consternation on social media, we don't owe them anything. The impersonal. It's hard not to take things personally, but when colleagues, friends, parents, or partners offer critical advice, we need to separate the message from the perception it's personal. Try to sort through the unpleasant feelings and appreciate their observations may originate in a place of love and concern. With a troll on social media, we have to assume we just triggered a miserable human being that's lashing out for no apparent reason. The anger. I'm amazed at the anger people display in their social media interaction. They vehemently defend their beliefs and understanding of science based on inveterate claims acquired in their information vacuum. Let's not engage with neurotic imbeciles that pick fights with strangers, resist reacting to angry people that are irrational and incapable of having an intelligent conversation. The lesson. As painful as criticism can be, there's always a lesson to be learned. Feedback from a boss, a partner, or close friend can sting, but what can we learn? The delivery may be flawed, but the information might be valuable. When reacting to strangers online, there's also plenty to learn. How I deal with this person who has no impact on my life, unless I allow them to have an impact on my life. The response. How we respond to criticism speaks to our character. When friends and family are upset and offering criticism, they respond with love and kindness. We can easily diffuse most tenuous situations by reacting with integrity. With hostile strangers online, delete, block, ignore. What's the point in arguing with emotionally uptight people who lack self-awareness and social decency? The choice. There's plenty of ways to overcome the temptation to react emotionally to criticism from people we love and care about. The choice is ours. Getting angry, upset, and acting defensive will escalate the situation. When it comes to strangers online, we can also decide, engage in an argument or respectfully decline. We control our reaction to everything. Taking a minute to consider the best choice always makes sense. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This has been Anatomy of Success. Glad you joined us this week. Hope this benefits you in some way. There's more details at aos.academy that I think we can dive into together that can be highly advantageous for your personal journey. These podcasts are simple episodes on relevant things in life that we can talk about in an effort to make improvements personally, professionally. But what we provide at aos.academy is a far more deeper dive into some really relevant material that I think you can get some tremendous benefit from. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.